Trade deadline season is officially underway, and with the Toronto Blue Jays still holding on to the top record in baseball, they're going to be eager to get in on the action and bolster their roster. The Jays bullpen has held up pretty well this year despite key injuries to guys like Jimmy Garcia, Ryan Burr, and Nick Sandlin. But I think a couple of timely additions could really solidify this Jays bullpen as one of the best in baseball. The starting pitching and position player markets do look pretty thin at this deadline, so the bullpen might be the easiest way for the Jays to add impactful players and prepare for this pennant race. We're less than a week away from the deadline now, so I thought it would be a great time for me to break down a few names that I think the Jays should have interest in that would help them in the bullpen down the stretch and really turn this bullpen from good to great. Let's get into it. Between his sub-2 ERA, a fastball that averages over 100 miles per hour, and the fact that nearly two-thirds of the batters he faces hit ground balls, there's no shortage of reasons to fall in love with Jhoan Duran. The Twins' closer is easily my top target on the relief market going into the deadline. He has 2 years of arbitration eligibility after this season, so the Twins won't be forced to move him, and it will drive up the prospect price. But Duran's among the top relievers in baseball, and a 1-2 punch of him and Jeff Hoffman late in games would give opposing teams nightmares. Duran may not get traded at the deadline, but if he does, I want it to be to the Blue Jays. Cade Smith is another reliever with lots of control left on his contract that I'd be interested in. He gets elite extension on his upper 90s fastball, making it one of the most valuable pitches in baseball, and Stuff Plus models love his splitter and breaking ball, even if he hasn't seen great results on them this season. His ERA is around 3 this season, but don't let that fool you. He's among the elite relievers in baseball. Smith's strikeout rate is over 34%, and his 4.2 F4 since 2024 leads all relievers. The walk rate is a little bit high for my liking, but a pitcher that relies so heavily on his fastball at the top of the zone, Smith does a great job of limiting home runs. Cleveland may be hesitant to move off of controllable relievers because of uncertainty surrounding Emmanuel Clase's gambling investigation, but if they make Cade Smith available, I expect the Blue Jays to be very interested. If the Jays choose to go the rental route to help the bullpen, my top choice would be Ryan Helsley of the St. Louis Cardinals. He's not quite having as dominant a season as he has had the last 2 or 3 years, but his stuff remains right in line with where it was when he was an all-star in 2 out of the last 3 seasons. His electric fastball slider combination fits the prototypical reliever archetype, and there's no need to worry about the 31-year-old declining because he'd just be a rental. The price tag would not be insignificant, but it shouldn't be so high that Helsley would be the Jays' only move at the deadline. He'd look damn good at the back end of the Blue Jays bullpen and would give the Jays a legitimate option alongside Jeff Hoffman to close games. The final name I'll give you today is another St. Louis Cardinal, but this time it's the lefty JoJo Romero. His sinker-slider combination grades out very well according to Fangraph's Stuff Plus model, and he's had great results against lefties this season. They're hitting just 192 against him. Romero has also given up just a single home run this season, much in thanks to his elite 57% ground ball rate. He's under contract for 2026, so he's not quite a rental, and the Cardinals won't be forced to trade him, but he could certainly be had for the right combination of prospects as the Cardinals look to retool. JoJo Romero could be a very fun addition to the Blue Jays bullpen, and would give them 2 very solid left-handed options when considering Brendan Little as well. I wouldn't want Romero to be the only bullpen addition, but I think he would bring a lot to the Blue Jays. And if you enjoyed this video, please be sure to let me know. Hit like and subscribe, and leave a comment if you like the relievers that I want the Jays to target, or if you have some of your own. Please be sure to let me know in the comments. It's a lot of fun engaging with you guys in the comment section and interacting. I love getting back to you guys and having little conversations, even though sometimes you guys disagree with me. But I've been really enjoying that recently because the videos have been doing a lot better and receiving a lot more engagement. So please let me know and leave a comment, and I will see you guys in the next video.